Hello cottage mavens and welcome to Cottage Necessities. I just wanted to let you know that today I went over and visited my cousin Joni, and I was actually going to pick up this picture that my mom painted, that she painted it for Joni's parents when they had Siamese cats, and I think she said they were called Ping Ping and Sensei, but don't quote me on that. Spencer might not like it. But anyway, so I went to pick up that picture, and she had soup made, she had a craft that she was working on, and I couldn't resist. My curiosity got the best of me. So I spent the day with Joni, and I want to share that with you today because we had the best time, just like two old friends getting together. Our dads were brothers, and her dad was the last remaining sibling, and he passed about a year ago. But we were all very close when we were growing up, and so getting together with my cousin was a hoot of fun. A hoot? Joni and I had so much fun together, and she got me on this kick for making gnomes. What kind of soup is this?
It is chicken, kind of a chicken tortilla.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
So here we are with my cousin Joni.
Yeah.
Joni,
Merry
so good
Christmas.
to see you. Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. And Joni's making
These are gnomes, and you can get most of the materials to make the gnomes from the Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. So I've already gotten these started, but these are actually men's socks from the Dollar Tree. And for the base of the gnomes, this is going to be the body of the gnomes. Mm-hmm. You take the glass, you can kind of see the round pieces in there, but these are glass rounded. And you just probably take a couple handfuls, and that'll make it more stabilized so they will sit up on their own.
Nice.
And then you fill the rest of the sock with the fiber fill. Once you get it filled the way you want it, you rubber band it off and then cut off the top of you can see where I cut off above the rubber band. Mm-hmm. And then these are the gnome noses. And
those are the noses. I thought they were the heads.
I know. Those are going to be the noses. Ended
okay.
up getting some foam balls, and then I just covered them with, even have felt at the Dollar Tree too. So you can usually get this kind of fur, like a stocking hat. What I do is I just cut off this fake fur.
That's perfect for a beard.
It sure is.
A gnome beard especially.
Just cut that off, and this is, like I said, this probably cost $1, maybe at the most $2. And this is the little beard. You want it to go all the way around, and then you just cut a little notch where the nose is. And so it's just a little tiny notch, and turn it into, like, this will be like a little mustache.
Okay.
And the little beard. So you just do, take the little tufts.
That's gonna be
okay.
So
So see, he's starting to take shape there.
Starting to look like a gnome.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. You just want to put your hot glue on there so it stays on there, and you don't have to have it perfect because, like I said, this will be covered by his hat.
Okay.
And I'm making 2 gnomes for 2 friends, and they're going to both be receiving it at the same time. I'm going to make legs, and then this will be the little gnome's feet.
So cute.
So he'll have little legs hanging down.
Very festive, very Christmassy. Gnomes are so popular.
Oh my gosh, they're
Gosh,
all over the
where
place.
was I yesterday? And I was seeing gnomes everywhere.
I know, they're so cute. They really are. So now there's no really any pattern, but I am going to make it into a cone shape.
Ah,
Now
so it's already got the curve.
Yeah, so it has the curve because it's the tree skirt. And I'm just going to kind of cut it like this.
Just going to eyeball it.
Yeah. This doesn't take too long. Probably the whole project, beginning to end, probably takes an hour. Depends on how. Oh.
I'm just going to show you a little scene here. This is really pretty.
Oh yeah.
Joni's got a little nativity scene right here.
Yes,
This
we
is
love
on her breakfast table. Beautiful glass. I love those green candles. Those are so pretty.
That's pretty.
Okay.
So here's going to be the gnome's hat. And I'm just going to hot glue that. We'll just put glue along there.
Okay.
And then we'll position the hat.
So they had like a little crafting party going?
I used to have craft parties once a month with all my ER nurses
Oh.
and staff. So whoever I would just put a sign-up sheet, and I'd kind of figure out how much it would be for maybe $5 or something towards the supplies.
Uh-huh.
And then we'd have drinks and hors d'oeuvres, and that would be like a great stress relief.
Sounds wonderful.
I still do it now with my coworkers. We all make a gourd art. We did it for Halloween, and then we're doing it for Christmas. And then we have a free raffle for the patients.
Nice.
So this part, you just have to kind of play with it, and you're going to make it into a point, of course.
Okay.
And you want it, this is going to be kind of folded on itself, so it doesn't have to be perfect.
Hi, Tula. Tula's following me around. She even followed me into the bathroom.
She's hoping you drop some food that she can
Tula.
gobble up.
Hi, honey.
She doesn't need. Glue one of these little pom-poms on there.
So I'm sure you know a couple gnome jokes. Do you?
I do. I do. Well,
Let's-
not really a joke, but just
really?
like a little statement because, so in the hand of the gnome, I'm going to put on the little sign, I'm going to put there's no place. You could put there's no place like gnome.
Oh, yeah?
Or you put home sweet gnome
Oh, cute.
on a little.
That's cute.
I know it is cute. It's
Little play
sickening
on
cute.
words.
Yeah, it's sickening cute, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll say from house to gnome.
Aww, aww. Okay.
Gnome is where the heart is.
See? Oh my gosh.
I'm
Right?
sure you can think of a lot of different
Oh,
ones.
arms are just going to be narrow strips. I'm going to fold them over, and then I'm going to put the stuffing in them.
Okay.
And so they're just going to be straight arms, nothing fancy.
Oh.
Yeah, she did a great job. I just happened to find it just by accident one day. And I was,
But you've already had how many friends make them now?
let's see, I had 3 friends make them the other day, and then my granddaughter.
So cool.
And then I'm making this for my.
What, Tula?
Oh gosh.
Should we let her in?
Yeah, go ahead if you
Okay.
don't mind.
What are you doing out there? You want to come in? Okay, come on.
Well, you know, this is kind of fun just
Come
to
on.
do with friends or with my friends from the hospital. Everybody just makes their own little twists and turns on them and makes them their own. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
Joni's got all of her Christmas mugs out for the. I can smell the chocolate and the coffee's right here. She's got a whole station for Christmas. How neat is that?
It's fun.
That's a cozy thing to do, isn't it?
So now here's the little conundrum again. You just want to, without burning yourself, you want to make a little hollow leg, and then you'll stuff it with however much stuffing you want.
Okay.
And then the seam will be down, so you won't see the seam because the seam will, when you have your little gnome sitting up on a shelf or whatever.
Are his legs gonna hang or?
Just hang, yeah.
Oh
and then
my-
he'll have those little boots.
Oh, so he can sit on a shelf like an elf on a shelf, but it's a gnome on a shelf.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I know.
Oh, it's
See,
gonna
Lorna,
be
I
so
think you're
funny.
gonna have to make these.
I think I might have
You're gonna
to.
have to get together with your friends and have a little party, have a little gnome making party. But don't tell them what it is.
Right.
Just have all your stuff.
Oh, that's a
because
great
I had
idea.
my friend, I said, you want to come over and do a craft? And she goes, yeah. I go, how about dinner? What can I bring? Nothing. Well, bring a glue gun and a pair of scissors.
Oh.
And then she says, gnomes are my favorite.
Oh,
I said,
they're so
"Good."
popular this year.
They are, but I guess she's liked them for a long time.
Now,
Okay.
did somebody make your stand there for your glue gun?
You know what? I bought that at a
Really?
craft fair, and I'm a
That's
bad
awesome.
crafter because look at, I just let all this, I mean, you could, you know,
Oh, you're a
there's
good
like a little
crafter.
kind of
This
tile
shows you're
there.
a busy crafter.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a neat thing
This
to
is
have.
my neatest thing that I have. And this could be made, there's a little tile jeans, or you know, or you can get a plaid shirt at the secondhand store and cut
That's
it out.
a great idea.
Yeah.
We don't
do
care
what-
about perfection.
you
This is
just-
just for
it's
the
just
love of
fun.
the art.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're going to glue these together, and then we'll stuff both the legs and the arms at the same time. Yeah, like that.
Beautiful.
So see, you just have to fill it up.
Huh. Did your dad save rubber bands?
He saved rubber bands. He made it into a big ball.
Yeah.
He had one about this big.
Oh my gosh.
And
My dad
but-
saved rubber bands.
Yeah, and I used to have a bunch, but now that we don't get the newspaper, I actually had to buy those. I go, this is kind of crazy, but
Buying rubber. Oh, here they are. Look.
yep, there's
Here
my
they
rubber
are.
bands. I had to
Found
buy
them.
at Hobby Lobby the other day. I said, I know this is a weird question, but where are your rubber bands?
Mm-hmm.
But this will be for the hands,
Okay.
and this, I use these, my good scissors. So you can tell that's not a very round circle. I'll clean
Yeah,
it up
it
just a
still
little bit.
works.
Yeah. Before we put on our hat, we're gonna glue, the arms are gonna be concealed by the hat. So we'll put an arm on either side. So if you make your little opening too small, then it's kind of hard to get it in there, but usually you can just kind of push it down in there with
Down
the,
a pin or
with a
chopstick
pin.
or anything.
Chop, yeah. You know, little embellishments like that.
Okay.
And then in the hand, my daughter-in-law really loves the little truck with the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Now I got
Very
these at
cute.
Walmart. There
Really?
was 4 of there on there.
Oh, that's cute.
So in its little hand, and then in its hand, we use the chalk paint, and it's gonna say,
Oh,
"Home, Sweet Gnome."
I love that.
Isn't that cute? I know, so cute.
So cute.
Oh, we love it.
Just thinking of what it's gonna look like when it's done
Oh
kind
my
of keeps
gosh.
you going, doesn't it? When Shauna was little, I had this crash with the manger scene in it,
Uh-huh.
and the baby Jesus always was going missing. She was playing with baby Jesus with
With
the
our
Barbies.
Barbies? Yeah.
This is some classy gnome. He's got
This,
new shoes.
Yeah, this is called On the Fly here.
He's got a sweater on. He's wearing the buffalo plaids, and look at that beard.
I know,
That is perfect.
the beard is cute. Now I'm going to use a glue stick so I don't burn myself.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
I like that technique. That's
Yeah.
a good technique.
I'm just gonna, the lady who did this on the YouTube watches this, she would probably laugh at me.
Oh no, she wouldn't.
Yeah, she would.
No.
Yeah.
She's probably made a million of them, but here you are, you're so kind to
This is
just
the
do it on
first
the fly.
time. The
Showing
first
me
time
how
you
to-
can tell, right? Oh gosh. So you just put
you're
the
making
stuff
the
in.
hands.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna make the hands that are gonna go on the end of the arms.
Okay, so just took a ball of cotton.
So I'm gonna kind of put the rubber band around it. And you want a little bit poofy. And see, then that's kind of almost like a little cuff in a way.
Oh, very cute.
And then once I kind of have it glued, let's see.
Just stick it down inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, I kind of put this on the inside. Yeah, right.
okay.
Like I said.
Very cute.
Isn't that cute? So then
Yeah.
you can kind of trim it to the way you like it.
Your cuff.
You tie it around here, and then you'll take off your rubber band.
Okay. And that secures it with the glue.
Yeah, and I just put a little dab of glue in there, and then I will cut off some of this so it doesn't look too big. It's going to be concealed by the hat once we've got the hat on. So now I'm just going to glue the arm close up to his nose. So here's going to hold that there. Yeah.
Till it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's starting to look gnomish.
It's starting to look like a gnome.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I know. Okay, so
I always
does
get
that?
excited. It's like
I
it's
know.
that the mother coming out.
I
of
know. Well, that's, I said,
a little baby.
I said, oh my gosh, look at your gnomes. They look like they're from the store. And one just looked at me like, yeah, right. But they really did look so good.
That was so
Okay,
cute.
so I think that's about the size we want to make it, just to give it some character. Okay, do you see how it's kind of coming together there?
Yeah.
So this is, now you're going to kind of put this over his nose.
Tell you, if I could have dogs, I'd take Tula with me.
Oh, isn't she great?
She's a special dog.
She's giving you a hug without her little arms around you.
You know, whose house was I at? And they had, I was at my nephew's house, and he had a black dog, Pixie, a Labrador.
Oh,
and
I love
Pixie was doing the
labs.
same thing to me, leaning up
Oh,
against me.
aren't they so cute?
So that's a hug, huh?
That is a hug, a doggy
Isn't
hug.
that sweet?
So what you want to do is then, of course, you're covering his little arms, the top of his arms. I'm just going to throw it this way
Yeah.
for a moment.
Here. Hi,
He says, I
Tula.
hope there's food. There you go.
Oh, how fun is he?
Yeah, I'll probably glue part of that. So cute.
Oh my gosh, he's cute.
He is cute. And it doesn't matter if
Home
one
sweet
Yeah.
gnome. After leaving Joni's, it took me 2 days of this feeling wrestling up inside me that I just had to go out and buy gnome material so I could make my own gnome. I resisted because I had too much to do here. I have too many other things to get caught up on since I got home from my trip to Oregon. So I resisted and I didn't go out and try to buy things. Besides, I figured everything's probably gone already by now. People are already making their gnomes. But yesterday I weakened and ordered some beard material. So I'll be making gnomes in the very near future. You can be assured of that. I hope you enjoyed the video and come back tomorrow. And I do plan to get caught up. I got a little bit behind just because I have so many other things I'm working on, organizing under my stairs and getting little bits here and there done of the Christmas decorating. So join me tomorrow. Thank you for watching.